Hi guys, this is Smith here, and in this video I'll be spitting a little bit about Samsung's A5 2017 edition. Well, just to keep this thing simple, I'll be calling it as A5-7 to just to make this thing a bit digestive rather than saying A5 2017, 17, 17. So let's just jump right in. So before I start the video, let me clear you something. This is just complete my opinion. I mean, what do I think and what I would have done in terms of choosing this product if you would have given me a chance. And I'll not be speaking about the configuration, performance, everything. It will be a short and sweet review, and it will be a more or less realistic review rather than just depending on the paper pen specs. Well, the build quality is quite awesome for this device. It seems to sport a 5.2-inch AMOLED panel with a quite compact size, and the back sides are a bit curved so that you fit your hand, the device fits your hand quite nicely. The second thing is display quality is not at all good. Yes, it does have a Super AMOLED 1080p panel, but then brightness level could have been a bit more higher. I mean, trust me, I just reconfirmed myself with a couple of Samsung shop. Well, first I went to Samsung store and I have seen the display of that phone with a demo piece, and I just tried to tweaking around and trying to play around with the display. So by somehow if I can just make it more brighter, but I was failed, and I just thought of going to one more shop, Samsung store nearby to my home, and trust me, I was failed equally. So compared to the display, I am not sure what other reviewers are saying. I mean, so many reviewers I have seen in the YouTube, they are speaking the display is really gorgeous, but I had kept those words in my mind and I had tried to find the gorgeousness on the display, but I was roughly failed. So display, I am not at all happy with the display. Kind of performance it offers, it sports Exynos 7880 octa-core chipset, which clocks max up to 1.9 GHz, and it's based on ARM's Cortex A53 architecture. Well, it should have been as per equal with the Snapdragon 652 processor in terms of battery consumption and in terms of performance, but I personally feel 625 Snapdragon Qualcomm 625 has a bit of edge rather than Exynos 7880. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is really good processor in terms of day-to-day activity and even in games as well. You can't just expect a performance like 821 or 820 or any high-end graphic performance, but it will be good for day-to-day usage. Now, the RAM. The RAM is a bummer here. In 2017, Samsung has equipped their device with just 3 gigs of RAM, which I'm not at all happy about. Well, they could have equipped another 1 more gig of RAM, and they have done kind of, compromising their device, and rather than just have given the water and dust resistant feature. And last but not the least, the camera. The 16 megapixel shooter seems to perform fairly well in daylight. In artificial lighting or low lighting, it tends to struggle a little bit, but not that much. And thanks to the f1.9 aperture lens that can gather a bit more light rather than f2.0. So camera quality wise, it's good both in front and back. They both sport a 16 megapixel camera as well. Now, with the selfie, when I shot at some of the selfies with the phone, it tends to sharpen the face a little more. I mean, it was not at all equal with my likings, but then you can like it, so it depends totally upon you how much you do like the sharpness, face sharpness. Now next video. The video quality is good, but if you are moving or panning around too much opening the rear cam's video, you can have one of the worst footage ever as an output of video. So what do I feel about this phone? Well, considering the performance, considering the processor, considering the RAM that phone has given, it's not at all worth 28,990 Indian rupees. So from my end, I'll give you a big no. Don't buy this device, because the kind of price you are paying, if you are paying same price for a China brand like OnePlus 3 or 3T, you can get a double of performance with a great display quality and great features and insane 6 gigs of RAM. I mean, don't get me wrong, water and dust resistant is still not there on OnePlus 3 or 3T, but do you seriously need that? I don't see the must-have necessity for that. Forget about OnePlus. If you don't want to go with China brand, if you want to stick with the kind of branded devices, just blind blindly you can go for Moto G5 Plus, which does offer a great spec still with a 4 gigs of RAM and kind of stock Android experience, and will be better in terms of update and future reliability, since Moto devices are very reliable and they will push out the update, though after merging with Lenovo the updates are a bit slow. So that's pretty much, and that's the kind of opinion of mine. Again, I'm telling you of my opinion. Let me know, guys, what do you think about Samsung's Galaxy A5? Do you think, am I speaking right? Do you think you are not agreed with me? Just let me know in the comment section and suggest me what kind of videos you want to see from this channel. And I'm so sorry I couldn't make any video because I was not really well and been disturbed with some family stuff, so just was getting messed up with those things. So finally I'm back today. So that's pretty much from my side. Thanks for watching. This has been Smith here with you guys, and please subscribe this channel to get notified and just tap the bell icon. Share this video, let your friends know I have suggested about Samsung Galaxy A5. I'll see you in my next chapter. Hooking up. Till then, bye bye now.